So welcome to the channel, friends. Hi, this is Amit here, and we would be discussing today about how to create a paycheck in QuickBooks Desktop Enterprise version. And how we gonna start is we will go and open the QuickBooks first. And just to inform you, this is the sample file which we will be talking about, which we'll be learning about. And uh, the first thing which is important is to update the QuickBooks before doing the payrolls, and also update the paychecks in QuickBooks. The tax table is very important here. I'll show you how we can go into the tax table updates. Let's go and click on help at the top first and click on update QuickBooks. So this will actually update the QuickBooks to the latest version. This is how we will go and do the updates before doing the payroll in QuickBooks. This is gonna take time here, but we are just skipping this step as of now. Let's close this window. It's still opening up. Let's close it. So this is how we will go and do the updates in QuickBooks. And let's go to the Employee Center first, and let's see how we can go and do the tax table updates. So we go to the employees first and then click on get payroll updates, and once we have a payroll updates, we will go and do the update. You can see the tax table version is 22312 at present. So if we go and download the latest tax table, it will update the tax tables with the latest tax information. The forms, everything will be updated accordingly according to the IRS. So download entire payroll update is something which, first thing is important is you should have a valid subscription of payroll. You should buy a subscription from Intuit for the payroll. So once you have a subscription active for your company, you will be able to work, you will be able to create payroll checks, and the deductions will be automatically be done from the Intuit company Intuit website. So let's go and close it. This is how we will go and do the updates for tax table. This is a window we can go for it. Employees, and when you click on employees at the top and click on get updates, that's how we can do that. So we have already clicked on the updates tax table. Let's wait for that screen to come up, and let's go to the employee center first, or let's see what is there inside, right? So employee center is a screen, is a window where we can go and see all the employees we have it for our company. These all are the active employees we have it. These are all our dummy employees, we can see that. And the transaction shows us about the paychecks which we have created on the right hand side. You can see the name of the employee, the date we have created a paycheck, and from which account it's been deducted, and the amount for the paycheck. The payroll again, it's something which shows you the all kinds of recent payrolls we have done for our employees, and the type of payroll we are doing for the scheduled purpose. So let's go to the employees first, and let's learn how we can go and create a new employee. Before doing that, let's go and edit the employee to see the details of the employee which we have created. So as you can see here, the name is there, a name, that's Dan Miller. The social security number we have to put in, if the male and female, if it is there, right, we have to enter it, if he or she. The date of birth is of the employee, and again the marital status, if you want to mention it, US citizen, yes. African American, so you can select accordingly, or we can select white to this. It depends on you. Even if you want to, you can leave the information there. You need to enter the address of the employee, state, city, by short. These all are the dummy information, sample information which we are putting in. If you want to mention the phone number, you can do that. Then additional payroll information is something which is salary, that's on hourly rate, or you have weekly, or whatever the salary schedule you want to pay. So you can see payroll schedule is bi-weekly, so we are paying the employee after a week, or bi-weekly, a week, or you can create a new item for this, or is it a monthly? So this information is something which we would be using for the payroll. Now let's cancel it, and let's go and create a new payroll check. So there are 2 or 3 kinds of payroll paychecks which we can do that, or payroll we can do that. One is the schedule, Second one is the unscheduled, and third one is the how we can go and terminate the paycheck or terminate the employee as well. So let's go to the employees menu at the top first. Go to pay employees and schedule payroll. So when we click on schedule payroll, we this window comes in, and let's go and click on these are the two tabs you can see, and this window shows us create paychecks, right? Start unscheduled payroll and start scheduled payroll. So we click on start scheduled payroll to create a paycheck for one of our employee. Continue. So to whom we are scheduling a paycheck, there are three employees. We can go and check it or uncheck it. Let's say if we are selecting it for Elizabeth, right? And pay period ends. What is the pay period end date for the for the paycheck for the payroll? So it's 12th, or the date is we need to change it. There it is. That's 12th. Let's select 12th of October 2025. Check date. Again, it's asking to enter the check date. Check date is we are entering today's date now. So that's today's date. It's bank account. We have to select that which account we are paying the check from. We need to select that, and that's the balance showing for our account. This is again a sample one, a sample check which we are creating now, and it says print paycheck on check stock. Uh, on the stock we have it for our check. It's a pre-printed paychecks which we are using that. So this is how we are selecting, or if it is a handwritten, we have to type the check number here, or it's something like which it's not a prepaid check, but yes, it will, you have to assign the numbers to that. So pre-printed paychecks, you can order it from the Intuit as well. And below that you have the open paycheck details. You can verify it. Let's open it. So this is the, you can see at the top, hours. That's 80 hours is the this employee gets the payment, the checks through 80 hours, that's per hour, right? And this is the rate, how much rate which we are paying for her for her job, for Elizabeth. And that's WC code and customer job if you want to assign to this. And that's the health insurance deduction that would be deducted from her paycheck. And these all are the government taxes. That's federal tax, Medicare tax, social security tax, which will be deducted from her paycheck which we are doing it. And we can go and click on save now. You can see the dates, you can change accordingly. Let's say pay period is for last week, and but for this week, and the date is today's date for the paycheck, right? Or you can change the date accordingly to the 25th as well, or maybe 19th as well. So you can do the changes pay period accordingly. And let's go and click on save and close. And when you click on save and close, it will show you this screen. So you have already verified this customer. You're going to create a paycheck for Elizabeth and Mason. And let's go, and you can do a finish later as well, but we are going to create a paycheck right now. So let's go and continue. And you have selected one employee here. So this shows us the employee name and the rate which you are creating a paycheck to. That's 1180 is the gross pay, and that's how you are calculating the paycheck. So let's go and click on create paycheck. It's creating a paycheck for Elizabeth. This screen shows us that yes, you have already created a paycheck. One is for the printing. If you want to print the paycheck right now, or print pay stubs, if you have it, you can use that. Let's go and click on print paychecks. This is how you can go and create a paycheck. But if let's go and uncheck this one, and we can do the paycheck for this amount. and we can, if we go and click on OK, it's gonna print the paycheck. We can go and change the number as well. Let's say this, if we use this check number, we can go and do that, and we can click on OK. It will go and do the paycheck. Right now there is no printer attached to it, so it will not print the check. So this is how we have learned how to create a paycheck for your employees. And just for the note, make sure that your tax tables are up to date before you're creating a paycheck, and take a backup as well every time you do the you do the payroll in QuickBooks. Active subscription for creating a paycheck is must for the desktop and for the online as well. And also, just to inform you, there's an offer going on for a QuickBooks online subscription. If someone wants to buy QuickBooks from our link, he or she will get 6 months of 30% discount for next 6 months. 1 month extra would be given as a trial version. So in total, she will or he will be getting 7 months subscription with a 30% of discount. That's more than of 30%, right? So that's all we have it for this video. Please subscribe the channel for more educational videos about QuickBooks and more information. Please comment also what topics we would be covering in QuickBooks. We will try our best to get more information and create more videos. Thank you very much, and you have a good day. Take care. Bye.